There are a few things that quietly drain your bank account every month. Not big purchases, not something obvious. Stuff you barely notice. But they're happening over and over, and that's what makes them expensive. Most people don't have a spending problem, they have a visibility problem because if you don't see it happening, you can't really control it. And for most people, it comes down to three things. The first is subscriptions, not the ones you use every day, the ones you forgot about. Free trials that turn into monthly charges, apps you don't open anymore, services you signed up for once and then never canceled. Individually, they're small, but stacked together, they're consistent. And consistency is what drains your money. The second one is convenience. Paying extra to save time, delivery fees, and upcharges, buying something faster instead of cheaper. None of it feels like a bad decision. It actually feels reasonable. But when it becomes a habit, you're paying more for the same thing again and again. And the third is what I'd call default spending. The stuff you do automatically, some coffee stop, some quick food, some routine purchases, without thinking about them, because it's familiar, because it's easy. But that's also what makes it invisible. Now, here's the part that actually helps. You don't need to fix all three. That's where people mess up. They try to overhaul everything, and it doesn't last. Just pick one. Look at your subscriptions, or your convenience spending, or your daily habits, and adjust one thing slightly. Cancel one subscription, maybe. Skip one convenience upgrade. Change one routine purchase. That's it. Because when something happens every month, even a small change, it does actually matter. And once you see one of these clearly, you start noticing the others too. This is the same pattern that shows up in a lot of everyday spending, especially with things that feel small in the moment.